Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu diesem Video. Herzlich willkommen auf unserem Uptrend-Kanal. Mein Name ist Daniel und heute setzen wir die Reihe fort. Im letzten Video habe ich dir aus wiederum einem Live-Mitschnitt die Ping Exchange vorgestellt. Falls du das Video noch nicht gesehen hast, schau es dir unbedingt an. Hier die Verlinkung. Im Ursprung gibt es ja ein Video von uns von Uptrend, wo wir mal alle Use Cases wirklich im Detail vorgestellt haben. Auch falls du dieses Video noch nicht gesehen hast, hier die Verlinkung. Zusätzlich gibt es auch noch ein Interview mit dem Co-Founder von Social Swap und wiederum auch aka Bitcoin-Informant Dennis Koray. Hier die Verlinkung und das war es jetzt erstmal mit Verlinkungen, denn heute schauen wir uns ein Thema an, was ja sehr, sehr spannend ist, gerade für den YouTube-Space. Es geht um die Ting-Plattform. Und die Ting-Plattform, das wirst du jetzt auch gleich sehen, könnte durchaus eine Konkurrenz zu YouTube werden, aber wo wir noch eher die Anknüpfung sehen zu Twitch, weil da auch gerade diese Ingame-Thematik und dieses Aufzeichnen, dieses ruckelfreie Gaming-Aufzeichnen und quasi also sich selber zu präsentieren, wie man zockt, das ist da wirklich megamäßig umgesetzt. Da gibt es aber noch ein paar Futures mit dabei. Deswegen kann ich dir nur den Tipp bleiben, bleib bis zum Ende vom Video mit dabei, weil das ist wirklich krass, was da ja so entwickelt wurde und nach wie vor gilt. Also das ist uns live gezeigt worden. Diese Plattform, die existiert schon. Da wird gerade eben nur noch dran gebastelt. Aber jetzt schau dir einfach mal das Video an, dann kannst du dir einen eigenen Eindruck dazu machen. Deswegen viel Spaß jetzt im Video.
To show you the Ting and the Meeting platform. This is quite an important platform. So here I'm actually gonna sign in also. This one's got a better sign in, so it's a little bit more designed. It's not the final one, but here I will sign in again. And again it's asking me. I'm gonna log in and it's doing the connection, and you see how fast that logged in. Using blockchain peer-to-peer. It's literally, you will not see this type of fast login on a peer-to-peer basis. It usually takes a hell of a long time to do this. So we're kind of like really proud of that. But here you can actually go and see my profile. And this is quite an important thing for YouTubers. So here's my profile. My profile, you can actually see, it's got all my information that I can put in and do everything. But here we can go to my channels. And I can have multiple channels on a singular profile. We can even do collaboration, where if two YouTubers want to work together on a particular channel, then they can actually participate together and work on the channel, and you can even put in a permission level of who can do what on the platform. So if you have people that are creating the content for you, then you can have an editor, someone that, a reviewer, someone that, you know, a cross-checker, whatever you want, sound engineer, whatever needs to go through the processes, and they can tick it off before it actually goes live. Because I know that some of these videos are quite important and they have like a huge team behind them, but you can do that all within the Ting platform. You don't need to worry about who did what, and you actually have a full track record of who signed it off and who was working on that video at that specific moment. So this is one of the important things that we built into the Ting platform, is that specifically for, we like to call them Tingers, can actually really take control of their channel and their content. And the next thing that you can do is, like, there's playlists, there's subscriptions, there's history. You can see playlists. I don't have any playlists. I'm not doing anything so much right now. And okay, I have no subscriptions. And then here's some history of videos that I've streamed and then I've uploaded and things like this. Now, to do a streaming, you have the Meeting platform. And the Meeting platform is a fully serverless, borderless, peer-to-peer, end-to-end encrypted, uninterceptable, decentralized application. And we're gonna log in here.
The first in the world so far.
Oh, wait, hold on. I will allow this. First I want to log in, because then I can actually do it much better. So we're going to log in. And I'll do the core pass again. You know, really stipulating core pass's use case. So I'm logging in. Confirming. Don't let me down now. Is it a connectivity issue again? I think it might be.
No, but we cut this out of the video.
We'll just redo it.
We have enough stuff.
we will redo it. Okay, it's reloaded. We close the application.
I think the next 10 videos are saved.
So we close the CorePass application. Seems like there's a bug, or the guys are busy. Log in, log in. This is how you know this is real, just by the way.
That's
That's the most important thing.
Yeah. You know, if everything was running so smoothly, then it would never work. Didn't let me down. So now I'm logged in, and basically what I'm going to do, and you'll see now, when I start a meeting, you see there it says Watson is the best. Now let's go to my channel. So here's my channel, actually my profile, and you will see Watson is the best. So it's picked up my profile, and now what we're going to do is I'm going to just set up, we're going to show here SST demo. Huh? How do you like that?
Yeah, that's it. Very nice.
So this is the SST demo, and we're going to start the video call. Now it's setting up a local environment where peers can connect to, because there's no server. Nothing. It's all peer-to-peer. Now, let me show you the nice thing. So, here we're in the video streaming. So, first and foremost, I'll try and stand here and try and do it from here. Now, where's my mouse? There we go. So, basically what happens is here you can actually see we can immediately start a poll. We can start a task. You can even assign tasks. Then, there's here these three little buttons where you have Clear Chat, Save Chat as PDF, and Save Chat CSV. Now, we also have chat, which is the internal room chat, and then you have live chat, which comes from the Ting channel when you're streaming. So you can also have, when viewers want to talk to you, you have the live chat, which can be open, and then you also have the personal chat. So if you're doing a call or a stream like this, you can do your personal messages of talk about this, do some point here, or something like this, where you can have your personal communication. So then what we have is on this side, just by the way, doesn't this look better than Google and Zoom and all the other platforms? So here we actually have the participants. So all the participants will be listed here. Then you actually have invite, you have mute all, you have search, and we have your three buttons, which I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it's supposed to do something. But here you also have files, so you can actually share files, so you can upload a document. And then we have events. So when I create a poll or a task or something, everything's stipulated here. When I write a message, it's stipulated here. The reason why it's stipulated here is when we're finished with the meeting, it puts out a PDF report of what has actually taken place in this meeting. It's not stored anywhere. If no one downloads it and everyone leaves, it's gone. It's bye-bye. So if you want to keep a record of your meeting, of what you've done, it's all transcribed for you by this list of events of what was the outcome of the poll, the task, who accepted what, who did what, these types of things. So that's all stipulated in it. No other platform has that.
It's amazing for business context, where
Yes.
negotiations take place.
Even when you are doing, like, for example, planning a shoot, doing certain things, you need to have these meetings. Okay, you need to arrange the equipment. We need to get this. We need to do this. We need to, everything that these tasks, you can say, okay, who's going to take that? And they can even stipulate in the task, I cannot do it by this deadline, because you can even stipulate the deadline of when it needs to be done. But what you can do is you can say, okay, right, I can't do it at this time, but I can do it at this time. So they can propose. That will be the event log, and it will say, this individual said they can't do it at that time, but they can do it at this time, and it was accepted by that individual, which is where CorePass comes in. because that's where you can actually identify and you can verify that this person really stipulated it. It's like signing on a contract, basically. So it's really proving it.
And everybody in the call needs to accept that
Yes.
this is going to,
Yeah.
aufgezeichnet.
Yeah. Now, let's go to the sexy part. Here, you see here's like a little go live button. Now, to be able to go live, first what you got to do is you got to start the OBS. So we're just going to start here. It takes you through, I'm not going to take you through the tutorial. But here you
It's
can actually
integrated,
see,
huh?
yeah, this is all integrated. There's no third-party software. This is seamless one platform. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add here a scene. We're going to call it, oh man, typing upside down. Jeez. SST scene. We'll just call it S. I can't do that now. So here's the scene. Now, here's where the interesting part comes in. So here, we have my screen share. And I'm going to select this screen share and say select. And it's now going to ask me what screen. So let's just do this. Oh, no, wait. Not that. Boop. There we go. So we're going to take that one and say allow. Okay, and here I have it. And I can now make it as big as I want, move it around. I can now go here and I can add FaceTime, select, and here we go. Move this. I can even move this send to back, send to front. I can do everything you can do in an OBS. But what we really have that's interesting, here we'll just add the audio. So we'll just do, we'll add this audio. So there you can actually even work on this, right? And then what we have here, oh, it's added the entire peer. it even put the video in the background when you add that. So then what we have here is we actually have participants. So all the other participants that's here, you can actually add in on a particular scene or individual scenes. What you can also do is you can then add the screen shares of the individuals. Now imagine what this does for gaming globally. So if I'm playing and I'm going to show you a very interesting thing. So we'll just say cancel here, but what we'll do now is we'll just add another scene so I can show you that you can actually, so we're going to say S2, make it short, fast, and easy. So now you can actually see there's scene 1 and scene 2. You see? So you can actually go and, can't really see anything here now. Okay, so there's scene 1 and here's scene 2. And it will swap in between. So your OBS master can actually decide which screen needs to be shared at what time when you're busy streaming and doing something. You don't have to sit together, you don't have to be, but you can even connect multiple cameras, multiple audio devices on a singular computer and do this also. The next thing, what I'm going to show you, so let's just keep it on scene 1. We're going to go back here and we're going to go live. Here, it tells me the string title. I'll just put SST. And here I can go and select the language. English. There we go. And I can put here what type of content it is. We're going to make this as entertainment because it's entertaining. And we'll just put a tag here, SST. It will become like hashtag SST. I think Alex would like that, right? So here we go, continue. And here, remember when I said you have multiple channels?
You can choose
So
the
here you
channel.
can choose the channel, you can choose
That's
the
much
playlist,
more
you can
easier,
choose all the things that you want. So we're going to choose it on Watichko, which was my channel, which I'm just going to go back here and I'm going to show you my channels. Watichko, my doggy. So, love him. He's my son. And I don't have any playlist. The only playlist I had was Watch Later, but I'm not going to put it in that. And here you have set stream status as private. Set stream status as private is actually, it records it for you. Still streaming, but recording. Or alternatively, you can have a private stream that can take place where people with core passes can actually access it and watch whilst you're streaming. So if I don't have time to participate in the meeting, or if I'm not allowed to participate in the meeting, but I should know what's happening in the meeting, I can log in with Core Pass and I can be actually told, okay, with Core Pass, I have the right to watch that video, or I have the right or the access to that video, because even after the video has taken place, only with my Core Pass can I actually access this video, because I have to prove that I am me. So here, we're not going to set it as private, but we're just going to say start stream. And now, it's going to port you to the Ting platform. And here's the link. Click on it, and it opens it up, if the internet will ever start. And it's now actually streaming. But what I want to show you, what is the most important thing, is this is a stream. Now I'm just going to tell you the resources of this computer. i5, standard GPU, like an office computer, 16 gig of RAM, playing at 1080p, first-person shooting game, streaming at 720p. Okay, no lag.
In a country that is blocked by Google.
Yes. And here you can see it is real time with the sound. And we're doing this now with 10 international people. Hint, hint, wink, wink, one of the use cases. So you see how flawless that is. No difficulty whatsoever. I don't want to let it start shooting and make a lot of noise.
Hab grad live gekauft, ja.
Ach, nicht so. Okay, okay.
Also wie du siehst, das Ganze ist schon ziemlich spannend. Gerade bei dieser Plattform sind wir sehr, sehr kritisch, wir sehen es mit großen Fragezeichen oder sahen es mit großen Fragezeichen, weil wir einfach sagen, so einen Big Player wie zum Beispiel YouTube einfach mal vom Thron zu schieben, das ist schon schwer, vor allem wo auch nochmal eine Monetarisierung hinten dran steht. Jetzt muss man aber dazu sagen, wenn du aufmerksam im Video mit dabei warst, da gibt es schon so ein paar Futures, die sind schon nicht von der Hand zu weisen. Ob das Ganze dann natürlich auch Anklang findet, das steht jetzt natürlich auf einem anderen Blatt. Das wird dann quasi die Menschheit zeigen, ob es angenommen wird. Aber an sich, das, was man jetzt gesehen hat, muss man schon sagen, jo, das ist krass. Also vor allem, es ist fertig programmiert. Also wir sprechen hier nicht über eine Vision, was mal umgesetzt werden möchte, sondern es ist reell da. Das war jetzt aber definitiv, so viel kann ich versprechen, nicht das letzte Video zu Core und zu den Use Cases. Da werden auch noch welche folgen. Für den Moment war es das aber erstmal. Deswegen, wenn dir das Video gefallen hat, gib uns gerne einen Daumen hoch, abonniere diesen Kanal und aktiviere die Glocke, dass du keine wichtigen Infos verpasst. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Bis dahin alles Gute. Ciao.